Happy lunchtime, guys. Still Monday, still cold, it's still November. There you go. A lot of talk about this around the world lately, and I kind of wanted to throw my 2 cents into it real quick. We all talk about the World Economic Forum, a one world government, yada, 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 because that's what all these lunatics who happen to be in charge in various places around the world seem to believe in. Okay. Whatever happened to country? I'm going to give you this. Okay. The definition of country by Merriam Webster, okay, the dictionary people, all right, is an area of land that is controlled by its own government. Okay. So are we now going to change the definition of planet? Because if Earth is now all controlled by a one world government, that would mean Earth is a country. Well, by definition, there has to be more than one for you to be a country, okay? Because you'd have separate countries. So, are we planning on colonizing Mars? Who knows? Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't put any idiocity beyond Washington, D.C., or Melbourne, or London, or wherever. Okay. You remember back in 2008, and a certain first lady made the comment of, for the first time in my adult lifetime, I'm really proud of my country. I remember that very well because for the first time in my adult lifetime, I was ashamed of my country. And it wasn't because we elected a black president or half black president, however you want to put it, okay? There were many people of color, let's put it that way, that I would have happily supported for president. Condoleezza Rice, Ben Carson, many, 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 if we go through just a couple off the top of my head. But going back to the definition of country, the reason I was ashamed of my country when Michelle said this was simply because he wanted to destroy what the country was, the United States. Everything that it stood for, everything that we believe in, he wanted to change. How in the hell you can be proud of your country when you're proud of the exact opposite of the definition of country? You didn't want to be one people controlled by one government. You wanted to be a mishmash of a whole bunch of people controlled by somebody else. That's not the definition of country. But then again, nobody ever accused Michelle Obama of being exactly the sharpest knife in the drawer. My definition of country, and this is what I want to ask you guys. Let's go back to 1814. Somebody by the name of Francis Scott Key wrote this little song that you might know. And at the very end of it, the wordage was land of the free and home of the brave. And that song, for over 200 years, defined the United States. It's the national anthem. Okay. Please, somebody tell me now, with everything that is going on in this world, are we the land of the free and the home of the brave anymore? Nope. How can you say we are the land of the free, unless free means Obama phones and Biden bucks and all this sort of stuff? And this land of the free was never meant to land of nothing costs anything. Land of the free always meant choice, how you decide to go about living your life. That was the definition of free, not I'm entitled to food, housing, clothing, phone, electricity, yada, yada, yada. Okay? That's not what Francis Scott Key meant. Not at all. Okay? But so go into the second part of it. Brave? Really? Okay. How are we the home of the brave? We won't stand up for anything as a country. We turned tail and ran under this administration in Afghanistan, left them $85 billion worth of stuff. Wouldn't say that was brave. Okay. Soldiers who were there, yeah, they put their ass on the line. They were brave. The administration, no. Border, yeah, I'd say the Border Patrol is brave. The individuals, okay, they're getting shot at by cartel members. The administration, are they brave? No, they're a bunch of cowards. Hey, come on in, whatever you want to do, No. The American populace, some are brave. Firefighters, cops, yeah, most of them. I'm not going to say all, okay? No entity is perfect. But there are a lot of brave civil servants, doctors, nurses, whatever it would be, okay? I mean, you're going in and operating on somebody that just got in a car accident, they're bleeding all over the place, and you have no idea what's going on. You just go and do it, okay? And as much as you're wearing rubber gloves and anything like that, sure, something could splash, and the next thing you know, you're sick. Brave, yes, all right? Every day you get on the road, you're brave. But why is it that the people of this country are afraid to stand up to the morons that are in Washington, D.C., pick your state capital, doesn't matter, who are trying to take away your freedom to choose, to live, to eat, to work, whatever. Where's the bravery in that? There isn't any. A lot of people bitch. What are you doing about it? Okay? I'm not saying pitchforks and torches and dress up as the Joker and get on a train like in Tokyo. Okay? That's not bravery. That's foolishness. But what are you doing about it? People in Virginia did something about it last week. They got rid of the fools. There's a lot of fools in this country. Supposedly about 84 million of them. Okay? What are we going to do to change the mental thought process of the United States, or of Australia, or of London, or of Poland, or pick a country? Okay, doesn't matter. What are we going to do to change this? We have to participate. We have to be vocal. We have, whatever it is. I've said it before. Go to your school board meeting. Go to your city council meeting, whatever it is. Run for school board. Run for city council, whatever. Make the idiots know that this country, United States, that's where I live, will always be the land of the free, the home of the brave. We will follow the definition of what a country is, and never, ever will we be ruled otherwise. Just some thoughts I had today. Have a good Monday afternoon. Roll out.